Before anything else, take a breath with me. Here on Lumisette Narratives, we tell stories about quiet love, the kind that doesn't announce itself, the kind that stays when leaving would be easier. This is not a story about a miracle. It's a story about loyalty and a heart that didn't know how to walk away. No one knew the dog's name. He was a stray dust-colored fur, ribs just slightly visible, one ear always bent as if listening for something that never stopped calling him. Every morning, he lay on the cold tiles outside the city hospital, curled near the automatic glass doors, head resting on his paws, eyes locked on the place where people disappeared and sometimes came back. 2 weeks earlier, an ambulance had arrived late at night. Inside it was an elderly man, alone, unconscious. No family listed as the stretcher rolled through the doors. A dog ran behind it, confused, breathing hard. Refusing to be left, staff tried to stop him. He barked once, not loudly. Not in fear, just enough to say, "Please, don't take him without me." Then the doors closed. The dog lay down outside, and he stayed at first. Everyone assumed he would leave. Stray dogs always do, but ours became days. Rain soaked the pavement. Cold nights pressed into his thin body. The smell of disinfectant mixed with traffic and sorrow. Still, he waited. People brought food. He sniffed it gently, then turned away. A nurse offered water. He drank, but never moved. Because he wasn't hungry. He was loyal every time the doors opened. His body tensed. Stretchers passed. Doctors hurried out. Visitors laughed, cried. Returned home. Not the one he was waiting for. So he lay back down again and again, as if love had taught him one rule: don't miss the moment. If you're listening to this right now, pause for just a second. Which country are you watching from? Because somewhere in your part of the world, an animal is waiting for someone they love, just like this. A night shift. Guard began sitting beside him during breaks. A janitor left a folded blanket near the door. Someone asked, "Why doesn't he move on?" The guard answered quietly, "He doesn't know how. It's inside the hospital." The man's condition worsened. Machines breathed for him. Days passed without visitors. No one told him, though. Dog was still there, but maybe he already knew. Because that dog had followed him everywhere, to the park, to the street corner. To the edge of this moment, one afternoon, the glass doors opened softly, not with urgency, not with noise. The dog stood, slowly, carefully. A staff member stepped out and paused. The dog walked forward, tail low, eyes calm, as if his heart had already been told. That night, he didn't sleep by the door. For the first time in weeks, he lay under the open sky and slept deeply. By morning, he was gone. Some say he wandered away. Some say a shelter finally took him in. Others believe he followed the one place he had always known, if home no longer existed. But the hospital door still opens and closes, and no one passes it now without remembering the dog who waited, because some hearts don't understand goodbye. They only understand staying. If stories like this move something in you, subscribe to Lumisette Narratives. These stories aren't loud. They don't rush, but they find the people who need them. And if this one touched you, leave a comment and tell us where you're watching from. Your presence matters here.